All right, coming to you live from the Delano Area Sports Arena. Got a real treat for you watching at home tonight. We've got not one but two dads calling the game. Myself, Michael, and Chad Rempe as well. So hope to give you really great play-by-play and color commentary here tonight as Hopkins Royals are set to square off against the Delano Tigers. Noticing across the rink here, we've got a brand new digital board for advertisements over here in Delano. So
that was good ice. So
yep.
no sticky. Okay, face-off coming. Evan, Wes, and looks like Jack Sandstrom starting tonight with Rory and Carter back on D. Delano into the zone quick, coming up the right side. Lots of time and space, too much. Misses, and Hopkins is out. That's offsides. I guess it's not. Carter back to retrieve. Delano with possession, shot on. Nice save by our goaltender here. We got a goalie from Mountain West Tonka helping us out. So Royals are out. Evan trying to get some speed going into the zone. Dump it in. Give chase. Jack giving chase. Puck comes out. Looks like it's going to be an icing.
Look at that. It's like Jonah Cotton Edge as he was skating up into the play, went down into the boards. He looks to be okay. As we get set for a face-off here in the Delano zone to their goalie's left.
So good offensive face-off. Let's see if we can't get possession and put some pressure on their goaltender. Wyatt with the win off the draw. Lucas cycles it down low. Good forecheck by Hopkins there. Two guys on, but Delano is out with some speed. Icing will be the call here. So a couple quick whistles, couple icing. Nice face-off win by Hopkins there in the O-zone.
We're trying to remember from this past weekend if Wyatt lost any face-off draws.
Boy, I don't. If he did, I don't remember.
The parents staying safe together at Davestown, but I could not recall a face-off lost. And so far,
saved by the goaltender.
Very nice save there.
Delano possession down low, looks to feed it out front and can't. Rempe up the left wing. He's got Kern to center ice. Hopkins in on sides, shot off, save Delano, and Kern pursues the puck. Good forecheck. Nice reversal by Delano looking to cycle around their net. Good forecheck by Steele. And they're going to ice up. No icing. RJ picks up the puck, cycles through neutral ice, feeds it up to Burns. Turned over. Delano trying to come into the zone. 1-on-2, well covered. Nice play by Steele to get back and provide some defensive support. Puck comes up to Hillen on the left wall. Can't quite get it out. RJ regroups. Little pick play by the ref. And we're battling down low. Hillen looking to get the puck out and can't. Lots of congestion up the walls. And here comes Milo with some speed. Puck bouncing in the neutral zone. No clear possession yet. Delano ends up with the puck. Shot on wide. And Hopkins struggling just a little bit to break out here and get organized.
Yeah.
But a nice play by Grant. Delano was able to put some pressure on the puck, turn it over, cycling behind their net, looking for a guy out front. Hopkins doing a nice job of keeping some pressure on. Guy out front all alone. And save made? Yeah. No
save.
Not a save. Goal. So I don't know what you see there. Keep going in. Nice job. Delano does a good job pressuring the puck and turning Hopkins over. And here comes Delano back into the zone, putting pressure onto the front of the net. Gets a shot off. Nice save by the goaltender. Wyatt looking to break out Wes Hahn. Wes Hahn down the left wing. Gets into the zone, is on sides. And Delano is able to gain possession. Trying to break out. Nice job by Wyatt, sealing the boards. Here comes West on the left. West with the puck. Nice move by West to maintain possession. Jack steps up into the forecheck, and Delano does a nice job getting it out, forcing Hopkins to regroup in neutral ice. Knox Norton looking to bring it in. Going to call his own number, take a shot. Shot on, save goalie. Jack Sandstrom on the forecheck, and here comes Carter pinching up the wall. Gets a stick on it. Puck trickles out, and Hopkins on the move, chasing. Silas might get a jump on this puck here if he's quick. Nice job by Delano. Silas to the net, bouncing puck out front, and Delano gets possession, is able to clear their zone. Comes Delano up on the left side. Good job by Carter to keep him wide. Cycling around his neck, looking for an outlet, and can't quite make the connection with the left wing, Silas. Tough deflection off the skate here. Kern with the puck. Nice pass by Lucas to get it out. Puck goes deep. Good job by Delano to just get it out. Hopkins regroup. Nelson goes D to RJ. Kern with the puck coming down the left side, putting some pressure on Delano. Delano forced behind their net to retrieve. Puck comes up the right side to the wing. And nice job by Wyatt to pick off that outlet pass. Coming down the lane and gets a shot up. There it is. Nice deflection goal.
Yeah, nice job from Wyatt. Lucas just flipped it backhand off the back of the goalie. The old okey doke. Got the puck just barely dribbled into the net. Tied this thing up 1-1.
It's great. Just how they drew it up.
That's how they drew it up. I saw them working on that one in practice yesterday, Chad. Get the shot and get the rebound and throw it off the back of the goalie as you skate behind the net.
Okay, another face-off win by Heaney. Delano into the zone. Nice, ooh boy. Tough redirect out front. We just,
tip.
Yeah, tip. Nice play. Just kind of lost track in traffic as to where the winger was going, and nice play by Delano to get a redirect out front. Nothing the goalie can really do there. Evan stepping into the dot with Wes and Jack on the wings. Nelson and Norton on D. Here we got a 2-on-1 developing if we hurry. Shot on, save. Goalie elects to freeze the puck here. Gonna have a face-off on the right side of the, this will be the left side of the Delano goalie. Never a bad idea to shoot.
Yep.
Face-off coming. Hopkins wins the draw. Delano quick to get it out and looking to get into the zone. They'll chip and chase. 2 on the puck. Looks like Delano is going to get there first behind the Hopkins net. Delano cycling down low. Nice job. Good center support play by Evan. Oh, wow. Great goal. Great save by the goalie there.
Got that pad over just in time.
Could have very easily been 3-1.
Yeah. Yep. 9:03 left in the first period. Royals trail by 1. A lot of hockey left to play though, Chad.
Shot on. Ooh, boy. Rebound. Lucky for Hopkins. That gets redirected into the corner. I've been doing a nice job battling down low. Might get a penalty here. Surprised we're not getting a hold, a hook, or something else.
Referee,
but good news. Good news.
Didn't go up. He didn't call anything. We'll take it.
So good forecheck coming by Hopkins, trying to get something going. And Delano is consistently getting out of their zone pretty clean.
Yeah.
See if we can't figure that out moving forward and get some more sustained pressure in our O-zone. Delano able to turn it over, looking to cycle down low. Nice job by Carter relieving the pressure and getting it out. West trying to take it back behind the net. Delano forecheck. Good competitive contact down low there. Nice job by Delano to walk out, and Hopkins just going to be happy to ice it here and get a fresh set of bodies. So far, Delano's getting some pretty clean exits out of their zone and maybe too much time, space, and speed for my liking in the neutral zone. So see if the guys can start slowing that down a little bit. Wyatt, I'll call that one a draw. Nice tip by Silas to chip it out. Breaks Wyatt loose. We got a 2-on-1 developing. Oh my goodness, really good idea. Just a little bit ahead of Kern. And again, Delano with speed. Nice play by Nordy to break that up. Wyatt coming down, offering support below the Hopkins net. Puck's coming out to the right, trying to break out with up the wing. Good tip by Haney. Rebound comes out. It's loose out front and outnumbered down low. Unfortunate rebound for Hopkins, and it is now 3-1.
Yeah. So far, Chad, Delano's just a little faster to the puck than we are here in this one.
Yeah, no, agreed. Yeah, they're getting out of their zone and going fast. Delano with the face-off win. Nice job by Steele. Good idea by RJ to get a stretch pass through the middle. Icing's waved off. Delano retrieves in their zone. Delano with their own stretch pass. Puck's coming down the right wall. They're into the zone on sides. Forcing Hopkins to retrieve behind their net. Puck's loose. Delano gets there first. RJ cycling behind his net. Just trying to chip it up to the center and does. Here comes Milo. Excuse me, that's the right wing. Milo with speed down the wall. Nice signature toe drag. Gets loose. Can't quite get the shot off. Cycles down below the net. Here comes Hillen on the forecheck down the left side. Nice forecheck by Knox. Good to see the guys forechecking as a unit here. Get a good shot off. Wraparound attempt is shut down. And Hopkins looks to swing it around, and Delano's out of their zone. Delano coming down the middle. Here comes a trip. Looked like he tripped over the blue line more than
like he tripped over his own foot. Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that'll put Delano on the power play. Pretty good crowd here. Not capacity, but I'd go 30% maybe.
Yeah, not quite standing room only. There are seats available.
Good win there by Evan. Being we were on the PK, nobody there to really support and pick the puck up. So Delano was able to get possession, and they look to set up. Good shot from the point. Nice block by Evan. Puck does make it out. We'll take it. So face off.
The earlier one.
Okay, big kill. Next goal is going to be a big one. It needs to be Hopkins to get it. Haney in the dot. Delano gets the better of him here for the first time tonight. Puck shot on wide. Delano with possession, looking to cycle below the net and set up on what's left of their PP. About a minute left. Rebound, takes a fortunate bounce and comes wide. Little scrum there, a couple guys on the ice. Delano doing a nice job getting to the open ice and finds the open man in the slot, and one shot was all it took.
All right, well, this game's been a little precarious now, Chad. We're going to have to I think we have to get a goal here very soon, I'm afraid.
I think simplify the game.
Simplify the game, yeah.
You know,
yep.
And just
focus on getting the puck out of our zone clean.
Yes.
Start with that.
Start with that. Clean exits. Credit to Delano. They are not letting up, and they are not giving us much time or space. Miles able to gain possession. He's coming down the right wall, gets into the zone on sides. Puck turns over. Delano chips out. And here comes Delano. Nice back pressure by Knox Hillen. Milo, good job getting back. Comes out to the point. Delano forced wide below the net. They'll reverse it. Trying to maintain possession. Delano's D pinches. Was able to keep the puck in the zone and steal back to support. Puck comes up top. Delano back into the zone. Puck's down low right corner. Nice job tying up. Bouncing puck out front. That's dangerous. And Hopkins continuing to have challenges getting out of the zone clean. Carter with a nice outlet up to Hillen on the left wing. Puck goes into the zone. Hopkins going to change, get a fresh line out there. Haney, Rempe, and Kern. Silas with a nice poke check down low. Puck comes back out. Haney with possession, and puck's turned over. Nice play by Delano. Here comes Delano up the left side into the zone on sides. Puck's turned over. Kern with the puck. He's got Haney on his right. Kern attacking the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Good save. Wyatt's dumped. Nets off, and there might be a penalty here.
Yeah. First power play of the day for the Royals.
Nice series there. Good possession and poise, and move your feet, attack the middle of the net, and good things are going to happen.
All right. The Royals can't get a goal here on this power play. They're to inch their way back into this one.
So Evans set to face off. Delano wins the draw. Hopkins with the man advantage, so we want to see two people on the puck at all times. Hopkins able to maintain the zone for a moment. Delano gets out.
Wow.
And shot on from the point. Saved by the goalie, and we'll have a face-off in the Hopkins zone.
Not often you see a shot from neutral zone dot right in the chest of the goalie at the QEA level, but you saw one there.
You saw one there, yeah. Haney wins a face-off, gets it back to Kern. Kern trying to cycle it up the wall. Hopkins regrouping behind their net, looking to get out. Delano with the puck. Delano doing a good job, putting a lot of aggressive pressure on the PK here. And with the man advantage, Hopkins is able to get possession into the zone on sides. Let's see if they can get set up and get a quality scoring opportunity. RJ over the right point, puck's on. Nice redirect attempt by Burns out front. Haney with the shot. Nice give and go down low with Steele. Delano is able to get possession. Pucks come out. Puck comes out. Try to regroup. RJ with a nice recovery. And if we hurry here, we can have a 2-on-1 developing. Turn coming down the right side. Looks to attack the middle of the ice. Shot on. Save goalie. Nice pinch by Nordy. Gets the puck down low. 7 seconds left on the Hopkins power play. And good job turning it over. Sandstrom with the shot. And a goal. Yeah. Rebound goal. That's exactly what we needed.
It is. I didn't quite see that. Was that deflected, then West put it in?
That's exactly right. Sandstrom, and then a rebound out to West.
Got it. All right.
So, nice goal by Hopkins.
All right.
Nothing fancy, just good pucks to the net.
Yep, exactly. All right, 2:17 left in the first period. Royals now trail 2-4.
Back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Was that a power play goal, or is that just in the
I think it might have just timed out. It was close. Delano with the win. Enter the zone, possession. Nice center support play by Evan. Giving us decent support. Nordy's got possession. He's looking for a target. Good anticipation by Delano to try to pick that off, but Sandstrom does a good job of handling that and trying to get it going the other way. Sandstrom gets possession again. West trying to get it deep. Nice job by Delano getting a stick on it and just flipping it back to neutral ice. Evan trying to get it in off the boards. Doesn't quite get it in. Battle along the wall with West. Nice play. And just a game of inches, and the puck seemingly going Delano's way more than Hopkins thus far. But that can change. Here comes Nauman surveying the rink here. Comes into the zone, offensive zone. Had Hillen, tried to feed him just a little bit too late here. and puck is loose in neutral ice. Steele in pursuit, gets possession. Got a neck guard on the ice. Might want to blow play dead. Refs select not to, just going to let it go and pick it up. Milo with a nice toe drag move. Delano with speed up the middle of the ice.
Good stick.
Carter with a nice stick to break that up. Good job getting back and protecting. And get loose puck battle along the wall. Good support by Milo. Carter battling with the Delano winger down in the right corner. Puck comes up. RJ's looking to skate. He's got some ice. He's got Hillen on the right side. And puck's going to get deep, and Hopkins is going to change. Kern in pursuit. Good forecheck. Here comes Haney. Puck's off sides. Almost had a nice opportunity there.
Yeah. 10 seconds left now. I just want to mention quick, there's been some questions at home about why I say Pariat. That's just an ode to former Wild coach Jacques Lemaire, who always would say Pariat. So we now have 7 seconds left in this Pariat. Wyatt skates in, shot, left side goalie, 1.8 seconds left. Maybe enough time for a quick draw and shot.
Are we going to pull our goalie?
Pull the goalie? I don't know. Why not? What do we got to lose?
Yeah. Goalie's going to stay in the net.
Oh.
And a nice win on the draw. Time expires 4-2 Delano.
All right. Fresh 15 on the clock. Both teams swap ends. We got Kern, Keeney, Rempe up front, and Lafferty, Johnson back on D.
Okay, big goal. Next goal is a big one. Wyatt looks to push it up, and Delano gets possession in the neutral zone, dumps it in. RJ retrieves, looking to break it up the right side. Good pinch by Delano D to break that up. RJ, nice play by Lucas. 2-on-1 developing if they hurry. 3-on-2, shot pass. Oh, just missed the net. Great pass. There it is. Deflection. Can't quite get the redirect. Nice pressure here by Hopkins. Exactly the shift they needed to get things going here in the early goings of the second. Puck coming back to neutral. Regroup. They're good at the line. Nice tip. Redirect. Rebound. Good series there by the boys in blue.
Couple good chances there. Hopefully we keep that momentum going here, Chad.
Yeah, great pass by Kern to Rempe, and just kind of ran out of room there to get the shot off. Evans steps to the dot. Delano with the face-off win. Likes to pull it behind his net. Delano D turned over by Wes Hahn. Nice play by Wes. Good forecheck by Hopkins here. Looking to slow these guys down in the neutral zone. Delano into the zone. Shot, rebound out front. Picked up by Nordy. Nordy, nice job trying to reverse, but anticipated by Delano. Delano maintains possession. Lucky that one didn't go in. Bouncing puck out front. Shot wide. And puck comes up the wall, and Hopkins will elect to ice it. So dangerous little series there with a couple loose pucks too close to our net.
I like the first minute of the second period more than the second.
Agreed.
You felt about it, Chad. Get that puck back out, and can't get a third goal here today.
Steele's getting ready to take the face-off. Delano wins the face-off. Redirect, tough one. Puck loose out front. Nice job by Hopkins tying up sticks and bodies. Cannot get out of the zone. And Delano with possession in Hopkins' zone. Delano cycling down low, steps out front. Nice job by RJ to have a stick there in the lane. Good play by Hillen. Puck comes up to the point. Shot goes wide. Milo pressuring Delano D. Milo able to turn him over and is coming up the right wall. Nice pass to Hillen. Can't quite handle it. And Steele on the forecheck. Good job by Steele pressuring, forcing Delano to reverse direction and turn the puck over. Here comes Kern down low with possession, looking for the open player. Reverses back down to cycle. Needs some support by his wingers to forecheck. And Delano with speed gets out. Good back pressure by Wyatt. Hopkins forced to regroup in their zone. Here comes the puck. Just past Rempe. Back to Delano in their zone. They elect to chip it out off the wall. Puck's loose. Good battle in the Hopkins zone. Shot from Delano. Wide from the right points. And RJ behind the net looking to make an outlet pass. Can't quite hit the target. Haney with a nice job getting possession and getting it out of the zone. But Delano right back in. And Hopkins forced to battle their way out of their zone. Give Delano a lot of credit. They're putting a lot of pressure on in Hopkins zone. Rempe with the puck looking to go wide. Beats one guy, looking for a shot. Shot on, rebound. Couldn't quite get all of that stick on the shot, but good to put it on net. Here comes Delano down the middle. Shot, rebound, save made.
Nice save from the goalie. Good rebound control. Covered that up nicely for the whistle.
So fresh set of forwards for Hopkins with Evans centering Hahn and Sandstrom. Evan with a nice face-off win. Nice retrieval by Nelson and Sandstrom up the right wall. Nice move. Comes on the right side looking for a shot.
Oh,
just missed on the glove side high. But nice move to get by the D, get into the zone, and take a shot. Delano going behind their net. And Delano's defense has been doing a really good job of just taking any ice that's given to them and getting out of their zone. Shot on by Delano. Puck goes wide. Hopkins able to get it out of the zone. Forces Delano to regroup in neutral, and they'll choose to just dump it in and force Hopkins to retrieve. Hopkins D go to work here. Nordy with the puck, looking to get a nice center breakout. That is the antidote to a tight pinch on the wall. Good to see the boys recognizing that. Like to see more of that moving forward here. Got to find a way to get some pressure on their D on that early breakout because there's seems to be too much ice and they're taking it. Nice job by Steele on the faceoff. Delano managed to get possession, breaking out of their zone and into Hopkins' zone. Good at the line. Puck to the net wide. Hopkins doing a good job of getting back and getting sticks and bodies in lanes and out front. Delano cycles the puck up high, gets it down low. Good job by RJ just to be there with the stick in the lane, rejecting any attempt out front. Steele, good job supporting the D behind the net Puck comes up top. Tough bounce for Hopkins here. Nice job by the goaltender. Good save. Carter behind the net, looking to get out of the zone. Skates it out on his own, but good neutral zone pressure by Delano to turn it over, and they regroup in their zone. Stretch pass coming from Delano. Bouncing puck, fortunately for Hopkins. Otherwise, that's a 1-on-0 with nobody back. Delano maintains possession below the Hopkins net. Looks to cycle it down low. RJ's there to pick that puck up. Brings it up high. Good play by Hillen. And here comes Haney, 1-on-1.
Oh.
Haney with the signature backhand.
Right up the goalie's dome, up in the netting. Yep.
Nice save by the goaltender.
All right. I'm going to call you, Chad. We're going to get a goal in this.
Yeah, I think
here.
you're right. This
now.
is a good opportunity. Fresh legs here.
Fresh legs, ozone face off. Wyatt's favorite dot, the left dot.
Here comes a face-off. Nice win by Wyatt.
Point back over to Jonah.
Delano with a real aggressive pressure. It's offsides. We'll take that whistle because it could have gone the other way.
Yep.
So good idea trying to cycle the puck up top, stretching the ice, looking for some openings. Just couldn't quite maintain the zone. So we'll face it off again. Wyatt with another win. Nice job by Norton just to pitch it in, and Kern and Rempe give chase. Good job forechecking as a unit here. Delano able to make that first pass out quickly, and here they come with speed attacking the Hopkins zone. Great save by the goaltender. Hopkins looking to get out. Really good play by Kern. Wyatt down the line. Bouncing puck. Puck is loose going to the corner. Good rub out by Rempe down low. And I think this might be an ice. No, he's going to beat it. So boys got to pick up bodies out front. High slot. Delano's up in the high slot. Puck comes behind the net. Wraparound attempt is rejected, and Haney cycles the puck down low to Nordy. Rempe with support on the left wall, and we've got a jam up down low. Rempe with the puck, looking to get it out. It's off the skate, can't quite get it out. Carter does a good job, just get it out. And Hopkins will be trying to change. Delano, it's a 4-on-2. As Rempe got caught not being able to change. The result is an odd man situation down low and goal Delano. So a tough break for Hopkins. Six to two. I feel like I missed one. I think it's 5.
Yeah, I was just.
We'll check the official scorecard here, but I think it's 5.
Just had a...
So 5-2. A lot of hockey left, and no reason to think we can't get right back in this. We're just going to have to lock in and play a little tighter defense in front of our own net. Here comes Delano. 1-on-3. Hopkins doing a nice job getting back. Not a lot of options. Nice rub out by RJ. Looking for some center support comes in Evan. Evan able to get the puck. Mishandles the puck there on the wall. Can't get the puck out. It's turned over at the blue line. And Sandstrom coming down the right side.
Oh.
He's got Hahn driving the net and Delano going the other way, 2-on-3. Onsides, offsides at the line. And we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone.
Slowest developing offsides calls in
right.
a while. So the scoreboard still says 6-2. Maybe it's we didn't all miss one, did we? Okay. We got a 2-for on.
Steele pushes that face off towards the Delano zone.
Yeah.
Delano is able to get possession and quickly go on the offense and get into the Hopkins zone. Here comes Hillen with a nice play I like to see the boys recognizing they got to break it out in the middle. Delano is clogging up the wall in a bad way that's making any kind of wing outlet not much of an option. So good to see him recognizing that and trying to put it up to the center. Delano gets the puck out of the zone, forcing Hopkins to regroup and neutral ice. Nelson trying to go back to Nordy. That's not there. Delano dumps it in and will give chase. Puck's played behind the net. Nordy in pursuit. Nice job by Delano. Good job by Norton. Puts it up the wall. Nobody home. Delano gets it back up top. And we are going to take a interference call. I guess they're calling it a check. No, it's maybe a rough. I don't know. Okay, scoreboard's now correct.
Scoreboard's now accurate. 5-2.
Face-off won by Heaney. Backhand pitch out by Carter. Carter to Heaney. Heaney's going to chip and chase. Ice is going to be waved off here. And Lucas gives chase on the forecheck for Hopkins. Heaney gets a stick on it, trying to break up that attempt. Carter doing a nice job. Here comes Kern. Kern does the right thing and gets the puck deep, and Hopkins will give chase on the forecheck.
Oh,
ooh, boy. Shot on Delano on their own goal.
Interesting play there.
Good heads-up play by the goalie to be alert. Lucas is going to have an opportunity here. It looks like one-on-one. Attacks the center of the ice. Nice job by Delano to get back. And, yeah, could have called something there. They're choosing not to. And Delano comes into the Hopkins zone. Delano in the midst of a change. Hopkins trying to get out of their zone. And good job by Delano jamming up that wall again. Puck goes D to D. Carter with the puck. Carter tries to outlet to Kern, and that's broken up by good anticipation on Delano's part. Delano continuing to do a good job really jamming up any kind of outlets for our Hopkins Royals trying to exit our zone. Nice pressure by Haney. Delano able to relieve the pressure, and here they come attacking the Hopkins zone. Nice job by Carter. Shot. And save me. I lost the puck there for a second.
Yeah. Goalie with a nice level of theatrics there. Couldn't quite tell if that got past him or not, how he reacted. But nice glove save. Keep that margin at a 3-goal deficit for the Royals. 3:47 left in the second period.
Face-off win by Delano. Shot from the point. Nice save by the goalie. Rebound goes into the corner. Exactly where we want it. And bad bounce, deflection, shot, rebound. Puck is loose. Puck is in. That is the third outmanned, outnumbered, down low goal.
We got a discussion.
And some debate ongoing here. But I think this is going to be a good goal. And just getting outnumbered and maybe outmuscled down low. So referees talking it out with Coach Dillon.
I don't see a goal on the board, but I don't see them not going to the center dot face-off. So
we're not exactly
not quite sure what happened until a goal pops up on there, which it isn't. I don't know.
Well, scoreboard still says 5-2. I suspect that might change here to 6-2 before we know it. But in the meantime, play continues. Burns with the toe drag. He's got Hillen. Finds Hillen. Hillen down the left side wall. Nice job by Delano to retrieve. And it is 6-2. That's official. So that was a goal. Delano getting out of their own zone. Interesting pass across the zone. Nice play by Nordy to keep it in, and Grant on the forecheck with good support by Hillen. This line having a nice job here, doing a nice job of forechecking.
There we go.
Rebound and goal, Milo.
There we go.
So Hopkins, the benefactor of a nice, fortunate rebound, and able to get it to 6-3.
Chad, your parents shot a lot of time. Keep your stick on the ice, and Milo did that there, and it paid
Exactly.
off for him. He was ready when that puck came his way and put it in the back of the net. Let's see if we can't
It's
get
good
the
to
next
see.
not 1 but 2 goals, Chad.
I like where you're thinking. Carter with a nice play to Haney. Haney driving down the right side. Delano give Delano a lot of credit. Cycles the net. Oh, there's a puck out front. Can't quite get to it. Shot coming. Can't quite make it through. Good idea by RJ just to put it off the back wall. Haney in pursuit. Nice job by Haney. Maintain possession, and Hopkins looking to continue to attack. Good reversal by Delano. Good stick by Kern there, but Delano able to get it out. RJ can strike quick and get an odd man rush. RJ up ice, looking for open ice. Chooses to go wide. Nice job covering by Kern. Delano tries to come out. Silas slows him down, turns over the puck, and is kind of muscled off the puck there momentarily. Good idea by Carter just to get it deep. And Hopkins with a nice possession there in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. 134 in the second period.
Delano currently doubling up Hopkins in shots. So let's see if Evan can get the win off the drop. Evan over to Nordy on the face-off. Can't quite handle it. Delano with possession down low. Looking for options from the corner. Finds the guy in the high slot. Shot coming. Redirects. Nice job by Evan to break that play up. And Delano puts it down low into the right corner. And they'll cycle down below the Hopkins net. Nice job by Nelson just to put it in the corner. Bouncing puck. Sandstrom in pursuit. Can't get it out of our zone. Sandstrom again. Puck goes D to D. Shot coming right side, save goalie. Best time to get a goal right now.
Right now?
Yep. Steal set off the face off. Puck goes out of the zone. Hillen in pursuit. That puck's offsides. Yep.
Let's go center dot there, and we are.
Yep, good call.
Love it.
Okay, Grant's got something in mind with 52-3 left. Goes over and talks to his line mate, Hillen. Nice job by Hillen to support that face-off. Hopkins onsides. Delano quickly on the transition gets it out. And here comes Delano. Nice job by Milo. Delano with the puck down low. Bouncing puck out in front of the Hopkins net. And fortunately goes into the corner. 30 seconds left here in the second period. Carter goes D to D. Out to Rory. Hopkins able to get it out. And quickly Delano gets possession. Back to Hopkins. Throws it in neutral ice. Delano's going to get one last opportunity here. Possession in the Hopkins zone.
Nice block.
Oh, nice deflection.
Milo.
And Milo giving chase with 4 seconds left. Beats him to the puck. And that'll do it for the second period.
All right. 1 period to go. We trail by 3. Let's see if we can make it happen, Chad.
Got a little bit of work to do.
Yep.
But if my memory is right, was it 4-2 going into the second? I feel like it was.
Yeah, I think so.
So we tightened up a little bit.
Yep.
But got a ways to go.
Chad, I'd be remiss if I didn't tell a dad joke with two dads calling the game.
That
So,
feels
during
appropriate.
this intermission, I'm going to ask, did you hear about the fire at the circus?
Did I hear about
Did you
what?
hear about the fire at the circus?
I did not hear about the fire at the circus. Tell me about it.
It was intense.
Yeah, I like it. I got, it reminds me, I got a book of dad jokes, and I got to study up for those.
Yeah,
Make it part of the bit.
I ran that one past Lucas on the way here. He told me it was not funny.
Not funny.
So,
officially not funny.
But I think to me, that's what makes a dad joke great.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, getting ready for third period action. Hopkins starting the Heaney, Rempe, Kern line. See if we can't get things tilting the right way for the boys in blue. Nice face-off win by Heaney. Good idea by Nelson to try to quickly get it out. Delano's going to chip chase and pursue and maybe trip on the way. No call coming. Aggressive pinch by the Delano D is successful.
What?
Not sure who's getting what, but
wide for a hold.
Looks like we're getting a hold. So
I don't know.
So Hopkins will go on the penalty kill with 14:40 left in the third.
I didn't see that one, Jeff. That one starting to get a couple wafts of home cooking.
Yeah, feels like it. Delano with the draw, looking to set up with the extra man advantage. Nice job there by Sandstrom to break that up. Shot coming, save made. RJ giving chase, changes off to Carter. Delano looking to set up behind the net. Takes the puck out front. Nice job by Carter to tie up and battle. RJ goes into his corner. Delano on every loose puck. Aggressive play. Give them a lot of credit. Delano looking to set up with the extra man. Hopkins doing a good job keeping things to the edge. It's out front. Great save made by the goalie.
Great save.
We'll take the early whistle. And 49 seconds left on the Delano power play. I feel like the next goal could put a lot of wind in our sails.
It could. or the inverse.
This is true. Grant gets that face off, steal with the win. Grant goes back to retrieve. Tough handle there on the outlet. Puck comes loose out front, picked up by Delano D. They're happy to just get it down low, cycle the puck down low. Delano maintains possession. Puck comes up high, bouncing puck. Nice job here by Grant. Oh, Grant tries to hit Villain on the stretch pass, and unfortunately is deflected by a Delano player. Delano D coming down the slot, calling for the puck, gets it, puck's loose, and Hopkins fortunate there that shot goes wide.
Oh.
RJ looking to get out of the zone. Delano with relentless pressure. 2, 3 monster saves. 3 big saves by the Delano goalie, by the Hopkins goalie. And fortunate we're 6-3.
It's like that. Shots at 32-13. Really creeping up there on the left side of the scoreboard.
Delano doing a good job of maintaining possession and having ozone time and getting shots and bodies to the net. Puck's loose down low. Puck's still loose. Delano doing a good job getting to those loose pucks first. And Hopkins trying to get out of the zone. Can't. Hahn pursuing. Delano with possession. Cycling it down below their net. Good job by Nordy. Battling down low. Puck's up against the wall. And someone's getting a penalty here. I'm not sure what
Delano
for.
is.
Looks like Delano.
For a slash.
Okay, yeah, slashing's the call.
All right, that'll bring us all the way down the left side. It should be good to be down there for a little bit here, Chad.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Fresh ice down there.
It's going to start to the third period minute.
Exactly. Oh boy, Hopkins had the puck momentarily in the high slot. Hopkins loses the puck there just outside of the Delano zone. Delano dumps it in. I'm not sure why this isn't an ice, but it's not. And RJ retrieves, goes D to D. Lucas is there. Try to reverse it to get the pressure off. A little too soft in some of the outlets here, but good pressure by Delano. Milo advancing the puck to Wyatt. Wyatt in, 1-on-3. Nice job by Delano to turn him over. And Wyatt into the corner with possession. Looks to go up top. Kern with the puck. He's got some time. He's going to shoot. Puck on. Rebound.
Oh.
Delano fortunate to clean that rebound out and get it out. Hopkins going to try to catch them in a quick change and do RJ to the line. And apparently, Hopkins is offsides. Delano fans calling for an intentional offsides, but not going to get it, or not getting it all the way down the ice. Good face-off win by Evan. Puck goes D to D, coming up and into the Delano zone. Turned over. Good forecheck there by Nauman. Nauman operating behind the net. Looks up top to Hillen. Hillen pulls the trigger just to the left of the net here, and the goalie makes a save. Hopkins with possession. 7 seconds left on the man advantage. Bouncing puck and not able to get the shot off. Hillen battling. Good job by Nordy. And here comes Sandstrom the other way into the Delano zone. Nice job by Delano to get a stick on the play. And Nauman gives chase. Good forecheck by this unit right here. Nauman looking to get it out in front of the net. 5-on-5 hockey as the penalties expired to Delano. Delano into the zone. Possession down low. Cycles the puck down low. Nordy battling out of the corner. Delano trying to get it up top and can't. Nice job by Hillen. He's got some time. Puck comes out to neutral zone. Delano's regrouping as Hopkins changes. Hopkins can't quite get it out. Good bounce for Hopkins. Puck's in the zone. Let's see if they can't get some pressure here. Make something happen. Puck comes out of the Delano zone, and Delano flips in, chips, chase. They're going to go out front. Puck's right out front. Great save. A lot of watching hockey. Puck, nice play by Wyatt. Rempe on the puck. Maintains the puck down low. Tries to get back up to Wyatt and just out of his reach. And Delano able to get it out. Hopkins regrouping down low. Puck turned over at neutral ice. Delano gets into the zone. Shot on, rebound. Nice save by the goalie. And Nelson. Good save. Good stoppage and play. Hopkins will get a wholesale change. Good stick by Delano. Hopkins able to get it out of the zone. Knox Hillen, nice job pressuring Delano in the neutral zone. They elected to just chip it in. Nordy behind the net goes D to his partner. A lot of throwing pucks up the wall, and that's not going to get us out.
Not working for us tonight, no.
And Delano's anticipating that and shutting that down pretty quick and have all night. Delano regrouping, enters the zone on sides, coming down the middle. Good job by Steele, good stick. Trying to chip out as Milo does. No ice. Hillen and Steele in pursuit and forcing Delano to reverse it. Puck comes back up top. Shot on by Sandstrom. Delano's able to pick that off and get possession in their zone, and they look to break it out. Good idea by Nordy. Delano's got a step on Hopkins, comes into the zone. Nice save by the Hopkins goaltender. Delano has possession down below the net. Two Hopkins players battling one Delano player and cannot get possession of the puck. Finally try to get it up to Hillen. Again, just throwing it up that wall blindly is leading to some turnovers. Nice play by Jack. Hillen goes to the net. Oh, that's a hit from behind. This could be a 5-minute major. I don't want to exaggerate, but that was kind of a dangerous play.
Yeah.
Hillen's back is turned. There's a reason there's a stop sign on the jersey, and that was completely disregarded.
See, I'm talking about it.
I'd be calling for a 5.
Cross check.
And I wouldn't get it.
All right. See if this feels like a crucial point in the game, Chad. You got to get a goal in this power play, I think.
Good play by Heaney, maintain possession. Gets the puck back to Kern. Kern surveying his options. There's a rebound loose out front. Oh, good pickup by Milo. Good try by Blue. Delano just putting relentless pressure on shorthanded and shoot and score 5-hole. So Hopkins up against a good Delano squad tonight. But at the same time, they've showed that we've had our moments where we can absolutely play with this team. I think just a matter of consistent play and good decision making. Puck's tied up momentarily in the ref skates. Jack's able to peel it out, makes a bid to the middle, and nice idea by Sandstrom. And I'm not sure why this would be outside of the zone.
No, it's in.
Good, it's not.
Good hustle from Jack there, trying to make a play.
Yep, good play. Good face-off when puck comes back. Hopkins still in the power play. Nice tip. Oh boy. Good idea by Knox Hillen to redirect that to the weak side. And fortunate for Delano, nobody there to put that into the empty net. Nelson reversing, going back up. Here comes Sandstrom, loses the handle momentarily. Delano putting on a lot of pressure, 1-on-3. Nordy blows a tire in the corner. Support by Nelson. Throws it up the wall to Hillen. Hillen tries to chip out, and nice job by Delano continuing to jam up the wall and not allowing Hopkins to break out. The wing breakout is having its challenges.
Yep.
And I think that's a combination of Delano being aggressive and maybe Hopkins being a little too high in the zone. Delano with possession in Hopkins zone. 6 minutes left to go in the third period. 7-3 Delano. Back to 5-on-5 hockey as Delano penalty expires. Lucas into the zone. He's got Rempe behind him. Nice play by Lucas trying to attack the middle of the ice. and was up against 3 Delano defenders, and they got the better of them eventually. Hopkins, nothing to lose here. I would like to think we will see maybe just a little bit more aggressive forecheck in the remaining time in the game. Delano at the moment has possession of the puck in the Hopkins zone, and they're happy to just maintain possession, kill time. Here comes Kernan Rempe, 2-on-1 developing, tries the saucer at backhand pass. Puck's going to the side of the net, just wide, puts it back on, save, empty net, puck's loose. Puck comes up top to RJ, shots on, tip, save, Delano.
That was not covered.
Why there's a whistle, I don't know.
Or we got a rough on another power play here, maybe?
Okay. So, again, puck was loose. There should not have been a whistle.
I think it was touched by White on a penalty.
And touch. Yeah. They're gonna call it possession. That would make sense.
My guess. But
yep, that's Michael's right. So good little series there by Hopkins, putting some pressure on and drawing the penalty. Delano's able to get possession and break it out of their zone. And they are not slowing down a bit. Coming in full strength and attacking with 2 players despite being down a guy. Cycling up top, shot coming, save made. Nelson looks to get out of his zone. Looks for the head man, gets it to Sandstrom. Sandstrom and Hillen coming into the zone on sides. Sandstrom to Hillen, just can't quite hit. Knox out front. Knox goes down to the corner. Support coming by way of Evan. Evan handles the puck, and Delano able to come up through neutral ice with speed and attack the Hopkins offensive zone. And Hopkins will now get a penalty with the call being a trip. Okay, face-off coming. Looks like we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for 37 seconds. And then there'll be about a minute or a little bit less than a minute power play for Delano. So 4-on-4 hockey. Grant Steele in pursuit behind his net. Looks to give it to Carter, and Carter throws the puck out. Grant with a nice play, 2-on-1 developing, Hahn and Grant. Grant gets it to Hahn. Hahn able to get that puck in and on, and puck goes just wide. Goalie might have gotten a stick on that. Delano on the attack, coming to neutral ice with speed. Nice play by Hahn. Good competitive contact to turn that puck over. Carter to West. Nice breakout. Good play by West. He's going to get the puck deep and let Steele chase and provide support on the forecheck. Nice shift here by this group.
Nice.
And that's going to be an icing call on Delano. 3:07 left. Delano's on the power play for 33 seconds. Let's see what Wyatt does here on the draw. Elects to get it back. Nordy can't quite get the handle. Lucas retrieves, chips it up the wall to Wyatt. Wyatt's fine, looking for some ice, takes it, bouncing puck, middle of the ice. Wyatt continues to pursue, and Hopkins, being down a man, is only going to press one guy, and it's probably the right play. So they will put a one-man forecheck on as Delano looks to get out of their zone. Nice job by Haney to get a stick on it. Silas keeps it in at the line. Nordy steps up, get across the red, can't quite make it. Pucks in his skates, and Delano's able to get possession and attack the Hopkins zone. Nice play by Wyatt down in the corner. Nordy doing battle. No support coming just yet. Hopkins now full strength, so 5-on-5 hockey, 2:15 left in the third. Lucas looking to break out. He sees ice in front of him. He's going to take it. It's the right decision. Let's just get out of the zone and get into Delano's zone and get some offense going. Here comes Sandstrom, fresh off the bench. Shot on, save made.
All right, under 2 minutes left in the game now, Chad. I'm not going to say it's over.
Time's not our friend.
It's not looking good.
Nice face-off win by Nauman. Gets it back to Carter. Carter tries to go D to D. Delano defender sees that coming, reads the play, picks it off. And here comes Hopkins out of their zone. Sandstrom chips it up the wall. Good exit. Puck's turned over at neutral ice, and Delano is in offsides. Delano gets the face off, elects to dump in and chase. Nordy with the puck, tries to get it up the wall to Knox Hillen. And like we've seen all night, that Delano defender anticipating the wing breakout, crashing down on the wing, and not allowing Hopkins to get out of their zone clean. Hopkins tries to go up the left side, good anticipation by a Delano winger. They read that play, take the puck, maintain possession in the O zone. Steele with a nice play, pass out to Hillen. Just under a minute to go. Hillen makes a bid up the middle, broken up by Delano defender, and here comes Delano into the Hopkins zone. Delano with possession down the right wall into the right corner, looking to cycle down low, puts it out front, nobody home, fortunately for Hopkins. Hillen with the puck, breaks it out up center to Milo. Milo looks to go middle. Good stick by Delano, turns it over, and they enter the zone on side. Shot on, save goalie. We'll have what'll likely be one of the last faceoffs.
Yeah. 27 seconds left.
Wide into the dot. Wins the fair. Delano steps aside. Nice save by the goalie. Silas with a good idea to get to the middle. Kearns loose for the moment. 2-on-1 developing to Heaney. Gets it to him. Good save by the goalie. Nice forecheck or nice stick check by the goalie. Poke check was the word I was looking for. Heaney download. Stick save goalie. 2 seconds. 1. That'll be the game. 7-3 Delano.
All right, that'll do it here tonight, Chad.
Yeah,
Nice job on the call.
Likewise.
As expected.
Well done. Yeah.
We'll see you back in Hopkins Royal 2A action on Saturday against the dreaded